Now, a Target 12 investigators exclusive potent pot. We've discovered Rhode Island schools are seeing an influx of powerful, concentrated THC, a key chemical in marijuana.
School administrators tell us most students are using vape pens like these to take the drug, and the levels of THC are so high, schools are having to call ambulances for kids who have an adverse reaction.
To watch a kid struggle to breathe, or a kid struggle to think that they're having a heart attack, or that they're having a psychotic break and they don't know where they are and they don't know what's happening.
Tonight, what you need to know about this dangerous drug and what one school is doing to tackle the growing problem.
Target 12 investigator Tim White is here now with the exclusive details.
The popularity of vaping has now given rise to a growing problem in schools everywhere. A big uptick in the consumption of ultra-potent THC, illegal levels of the drug that some students are getting online. In Warwick, Tollgate High School Assistant Principal Timothy Kane's top drawer can fill up quickly.
Devices get taken for a short period of time. That some of those devices will get turned over to Warwick Police for destruction.
And he's seen the vaping technology evolve from bulky, hard-to-conceal items like this to these.
These were built to be concealed.
It almost looks like a thumb drive.
Yes.
Students aren't just vaping nicotine products, they're now popping in cartridges or altering e-cigarettes to ingest potent levels of THC.
Come in multiple pieces.
That's the chemical responsible for marijuana's psychoactive effects. Is potent THC in schools a problem?
Yes, it's an epidemic.
Epidemic is a really strong word.
I know it is a strong word, and I don't take saying it lightly.
Tollgate High School Principal Candace Calori says her school saw a big rise in the use of THC over the last year, and the potency of the drug has become alarmingly high.
Normal marijuana can go up to 30%. THC pens can go up to 99.9% of THC.
It's not just a Tollgate problem. Data supplied by the Rhode Island Department of Education shows a clear spike in vaping and drug use. Back in the 2015-16 school year, there were 158 suspensions statewide for tobacco use, including vaping, 431 suspensions for controlled substances, which includes THC. Just 2 years later, there were 839 suspensions for tobacco use and 507 for controlled substances. Calori says she has no doubt the spike is from vaping and THC use.
But even if it's in a classroom and I have a teacher who's at the board and they have their back to the class, the vape dissipates so quickly. They hide them up the sleeves of their shirts.
Wait a minute, you have students doing it in the classroom?
That has happened. I'm going to be honest about it because we all need to be on the same page with each other about what we're looking for.
On February 20th, this was the scene at Tollgate.
Well, respond to Tollgate High School. Any nurse's office for a student overdose, unknown, what type of drug.
A rescue was called to the school after a student had an adverse reaction to THC, and it wasn't the last time.
Taken out in rescue, we've had 4.
In how long?
In the last 4 months.
That's pretty stunning.
It is.
A doctor from Hasbro Children's Hospital tells Target 12 THC can cause extreme psychotic events, a racing heart, and even loss of consciousness. There is greater concern for adolescents who use the drug. Tollgate isn't alone. At least one other school in Rhode Island confirms for Target 12 they have called rescues this year for students who were using THC. We are getting a fair number of them back saying, sure, we collect vape pens and there's THC, but we haven't called the rescue yet. What do you
It's
think?
coming. It makes me sad to say that. It's coming.
So they should be prepared.
They should be prepared, and you should look for the signs.
Earlier this year, Tollgate held an educational session about THC given by the U.S. Attorney's Office to teachers, students, and parents. And getting the word out is why Calori agreed to sit down with us. With the Target 12 investigators, Tim White, Eyewitness News.
This Target 12 investigators exclusive continues on Eyewitness News at 6.
Coming up new at 6, why school administrators believe this potent pot epidemic could get even worse if Rhode Island moves forward with legalizing marijuana.